Welcome back to Expert Crypto. We are going to be going over quite a lot of information this episode. You guys need to be having a strategy. We're going to go over what you need to do in May because we have made a significant amount of profits from the last dip. And we've noticed trends, and what good investors do in crypto is they pick up on these trends that 95% of other investors do not pick up on, and we capitalize on it. We capitalize. We become the 5 or the 1% that finds these trends, that's investing strictly off of analysis, strictly off of trends. We do not use emotions on this channel. We're emotionless on this channel. That is a very good thing to have in your strategy. A lot of people that are investing in crypto, a lot of you guys probably are a little bit too emotionally tied into stuff or into these cryptos, and that will hurt you. So we're going to be going over what strategy we're going to be using to be the most successful in crypto, especially during this alt season, okay? Because we are in altcoin season. We've pointed that out. We know exactly what's happening right now. We see the trends re-emerging, and the main goal for you guys right now is to capitalize off the gains you've already made. Okay, we are up a significant amount on multiple cryptos. Our trades have been hitting. And we're up a significant amount on our trades already, and we need to figure out when is the market going to consolidate next. What is the exact plan? So first of all, you guys have to understand we're never buying the tops. Okay, we're never going to be buying when the market's green. Okay, when the entire market is green, we're going to be looking for selling points. Okay, we're going to be looking for points to sell. Maybe our sell targets are a little bit higher. Maybe we have 5-6 days of green and then we sell. But really what we're looking for now is red days if we're going to buy again. We're having a green day right now. It's looking great. So we're never buying the top in our strategy, okay? We're always waiting for dips to buy. And that's one of the main things you guys have to understand in that strategy. Part of our strategy, we don't buy the tops on this channel. That's not in our best interest, okay? From a technical analysis standpoint, you're going to get screwed over 95% of the time buying the tops. Do not want to be that type of person. You guys can always wait for the dips. And this strategy on this channel is just for this bull run, just for this altcoin season. That's what we're going to be going over. Our strategy is going to change from market to market, from whatever time we're in. And we need to make sure that at least 50% of our bags, 50% of our portfolio, at least 50%, okay? At least 50% of our portfolio is in extremely strong coins right now. We do not want to be holding 50% small caps. I stress that so much. A lot of you guys have told me, hey, I have 80% of my portfolio into blah 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 small cap, and you want to know what's going to happen is the market's going to dip, and you're going to get extremely wrecked. You guys are going to have these large losses, and you cannot be holding the majority of your portfolio in small caps, especially when we have these trades, we have these high caps that are pumping in this altcoin season. You want to be transferring probably around 10 to 20%, maybe 30% of your portfolio into these small caps that are extremely bullish, taking profits, and then putting those profits into these high caps that are going to last, these high caps that are not going to get wrecked. And that's extremely important to understand. And we use technical analysis to buy the dips and to take profits. And we're making sure to not get too greedy as well. We do take profits fairly early. I see a lot of people, they judge me. They're like, hey, you're taking profits a little too fast. You want to know what? You guys have to understand from a long-term perspective, my strategy will work probably 20% more of the time than waiting for these long-term profits, especially when we've had 4 dips every single month. We're probably going to see a dip in May. I highly anticipate that. So we're going to prepare for that. And we really are making very, very good trades recently. We're using these trades. Okay, why am I trading? What am I using to trade? We're using technical analysis. We're looking for patterns. We're looking for trends. We're looking for resistance, support. And we're really making sure that what we're trading, what we're leverage trading, or just what we're trading without leverage has good fundamentals. It has good research. It has good news behind it, okay? And we're never buying before our price target is reached. What's your buy zone? You put the buy zone when it dips. And you want to know what happens? If it doesn't hit it, it's okay. We just wait for it to consolidate down. and you never want to buy into something that's pumping up. That's where the emotionless plays have to be in mind. Okay, I'm looking out for your guys' best interest. We really need to be using the strategy, all of us together, to be the most successful. And we are setting stop losses as well. And our take profits are never going to really change unless there's some significant news that comes out. And our stop losses should be around 10%, 10 to 5%. If it does hit that, you know, it's okay. You lost out, but there's going to be trades that you can make money on, okay? Sometimes you guys will hold a trade for a while. Always make sure to set stop losses, guys. That's very, very important. We've been making a significant amount of money on trades. We've had, I believe, around 9 to 10 trades in the past 7 days that have gone up over 50%. We've had a few of them that have gone up at least 200 to 300% in the past 7 days. This is how you know we're in altcoin season, okay? This is a very great time to make these profits on these trades and to be holding these high caps and making profits on small caps as well. But do not do anything outside the strategy if you guys want to be the most successful. And let's get into exactly how we're going to use this strategy. First of all, we have to figure out what is happening in the market. Where is the market trending? Where is Bitcoin trending more specifically? And where's Ethereum trending as well? You guys know we're never selling our Ethereum on this channel until I give you guys the go ahead to sell it. All right. I did have some leverage in, and I did sell some of that leverage trade, but just to take some profits. If you guys are leverage trading Ethereum, this is going to be a great time for you guys. By the end of May, I do see Ethereum being around $4,000 to $5,000, especially with how much support it's having. We're having a lot of people buying Ethereum. So without further ado, let's get into the charts, boys. Let's get into the charts. All right. So what we're seeing right now, we're seeing a 25% push. Okay. If you guys look back here, this was when we had the flash crash. Okay, this was from multiple events coming out, and if we didn't have those events, we probably would have saw a trend upwards, maybe 45%, maybe 95%, maybe not 95%, but I do see still a trend upward just based off of the fact that we had a strong 25% upwards, and then we had some news come out, some very bad news come out, and then we saw the trend downwards. But I do see a pullback once we get around 40% upwards, okay? 40% upwards on Bitcoin. And this is just when we're going to be taking the majority of our profits. We're going to be moving our money into stable coins, and we're going to be waiting for that dip. We're probably going to have around 50 to 60% of our portfolio into stable coins. And a lot of people are like, the US dollar is complete BS. Do not put your money in the US dollar, but you guys want to know what? The US dollar still isn't going to change. If we're holding for these stable coins for a month, the US dollar isn't going to change, guys. It's not going to be deflated in the matter of a month, okay? We're still going to be able to cancel out a lot of those losses from this next dip that we're going to have. And I promise you there will be a dip, okay? This strategy has been very helpful with me the past 4 months, and a lot of you guys have been doing really well with it. I just wanted to explain in depth into the strategy that we're using. I'm probably going to be doing this every episode just so you guys really get an understanding. A lot of you guys are new. Make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. I really want you guys to have the best intentions for myself. So we're going to be going over strategy a lot. I want you guys to be able to learn. And what we're looking for right now is Bitcoin hit the 58,500 level. We saw a lot of support there, but I had a feeling that today was going to be very bullish. We've seen, we talked about this over the weekend. We saw the rise in Bitcoin. We saw the 3 to 4% rise in Bitcoin, but more importantly, we saw ETH hit 3K over the weekend. We knew that was going to happen, and if that was going to happen, we knew there was going to be a little retracement when ETH pumped up above 3K. And this is only because people are taking profits. People are up a significant amount on both these coins. They're using the strategy that we're going to be using on this channel. They're being smart. They're not going to let that get into the way of some of that hope where that a lot of people are seeing. But we're really going to be taking profits, I would say, in the middle of May or either towards the end of May. I really need to just let you guys know, keep you guys updated on the charts, because the charts are looking very bullish short term. But I do see the midterm charts having a little bit of a consolidation. Maybe we see a 10% drop. Maybe we see a 20% drop, somewhere along those lines. But definitely Ethereum is up, guys. Ethereum is up, all right? So we see the trend resistance with Ethereum and Bitcoin, all right? So this is Ethereum against Bitcoin. Look at this pump that we've had. I see this really continuing. I see Ethereum being able to go up around 50 to 60% just this month. And that probably around 40 to 50% this month, okay? I know giving time frames is suicidal on YouTube, but I really do see the charts showing this. The charts are showing this, okay? And I really do have a lot of faith in the charts. We've been right on the charts this past week. We've been right on the charts this past month. We've been right on the charts the past 2 months. I mean, with the dip or whatever. I've been right on the charts a lot, okay? Because I don't use emotions. I use specifically the charts, information, and news. I do not use my emotions, okay? And yes, there could be some dips. I'm not gonna say that's not gonna happen, but I do see that panning out probably in the middle of May or towards the end of May. I do see another dip coming into play this month. Just throwing that out there, okay? But this is looking very, very bullish for Ethereum. Look how much of a run-up we have had. And you know we are in alt season, okay? We've talked about the cycle. The cycle of alt season, right? We see Bitcoin stagnant. What did we see here? We saw these mid caps, we saw these high caps absolutely take off. Absolutely took off, okay? But most importantly, when we're in the cycle, all right, when we're in this cycle, which we are currently in, we're in the last part of this cycle, which is altcoin season, okay? During altcoin season, we see Ethereum rise dramatically, okay? We saw it here in 2017 when you're comparing Ethereum to Bitcoin. You see Ethereum rising dramatically, and that's what we're seeing right now. And we are in the midst of altcoin season. I do see us having a large consolidation at some point, just like we did. There's no reason not to go against that, which is why I'm trying to prepare you guys to be able to take profits later on. But yes, we are trending upwards with Ethereum. I do see this at least going up 50 to 40% compared to Bitcoin, and that's going to probably be happening by the end of this month. If not, maybe the next month. But I do see a 50 to 40% run up Ethereum compared to Bitcoin very easily, guys. That's absolutely insane. When you guys look at the market dominance, right? Bitcoin versus the market, look how much of a drop we had. All right, look at this drop. What does this remind you guys of? 2017. And we saw the same exact thing happen in 2017. Some bigger candles, some less market cap in the entire crypto market. But we are seeing the same sort of trends. We saw a run up and then a drop down. And I do see this continuing to drop. My max for BTC dominance is probably going to be around low 40s. I don't see it going past low 40s. And there's a lot of reason to think that way. A lot of cold storage Bitcoin is going to be happening over the course of the next few months. I do see that, and that's going to kill the volatility or keep the price up a little bit. But yes, we've seen a lot of Bitcoin being taken off of cold storage. So as we've seen a lot of Ethereum as well. Sorry about that, guys. But I do see this continuing to drop. Altcoins come up, BTC dominance goes down, altcoins go up, guys. That's how it works. And I'm gonna get into a few trades, guys. But really what's happening right now is we have these institutions buying up Bitcoin, but more importantly, we have them buying Ethereum as well. And we're seeing this in the charts. We're seeing this happen. We're seeing Ethereum being put into cold storage. The trend's upwards for Ethereum like it was in 2017. But also, we're seeing these retail investors only put their money into altcoins. They do not care about Bitcoin, okay? Bitcoin is becoming just a cliche to these retail investors. Yes, they might have 10% of their portfolio into it. They might have 20, they might have 30, but the Bitcoin dominance is 48%. So I would say the most people in crypto do not have 48% of their portfolio into Bitcoin. And that's just retail investors, okay? With institutional investors, it's probably 95%, 90% Bitcoin dominance with them. And that's why you guys are seeing this dip down because of these retail investors as well. We're going to get into a few trades now. You guys really have to understand that ETH, BTC, comparing ETH to Bitcoin is looking extremely bullish for the next month. We saw the pullback in Ethereum's price today once it got to a certain point. Let me see if I can find this. Sorry about this, guys. I had it pulled up. We saw a pullback in Ethereum's price earlier today. It hit around 3,300. But like I said, once it got above 3,000, I knew we were in for a little bit of a run up. like we said, but yet again, it pulled back down into this channel. And we saw that happen fairly soon, and we're seeing a little bit more of a run up. We are a little bit above it, but I do see this continuing to move upwards. We might see some consolidation before the next leg up, but I definitely see Ethereum being extremely bullish. You guys have to be owning some Ethereum through this altcoin season. We've been telling you guys this for the past few weeks, and it's really panning out right now. So let's go through these trades. Let's go through exactly where we need to be going with our portfolios. Okay, so you guys need to understand. All right, every single one of you guys need to understand these trades do not happen often. Okay, when we buy waves yesterday, when we bought waves or the day before, we got 60% gains. Our price target already hit. We sold waves. Do not worry about waves anymore. I'll tell you guys when to buy it again. There's a 50 or 60% run up with them. Use case A+, hype A+. We're done with that. We're moving on to the next trade. We got them at our price, and now we're going to be putting that money into something else, okay? And this is what you guys have to do. You guys have to be taking profits, all right? You guys have to be taking profits. Especially when you guys have run-ups like that. And we are still very bullish on Solana. We bought Solana twice. We did not sell any yet. We're waiting for the 50 to 52 sell point. And I see Solana smashing that. I see Solana being in the at least 60s to 70s, all right, by the end of this month, okay? That's a great gain right there. Maybe by the end of this week, to be honest. You guys are really going to see a lot of leverage being put on Solana. A lot of people trust them, especially me. I am around 5x leverage on them with a considerable amount of money since around the 20 level to the 25 level. I'm not. It's not because I'm biased. I'm telling you guys this. This is because the charts are showing it. Solana's layer 2 or Solana's smart contract and their ecosystem, absolutely phenomenal. Okay, extremely undervalued, and there's no way. We were talking about this around $20. There's no way this doesn't push 60. Okay, this does not push 60. We're going to delete this whole entire YouTube channel, and I'm going to donate every single dollar I have to some random fan. Okay, sorry about that, but yeah, getting a little stuttery. We need to drink some coffee, guys. Had a fun night last night. Ethereum's at 3K, guys. It's time to celebrate. We're all up. Everyone should be invested into Ethereum on this channel. We're all up, guys. We're all getting ready. We're all getting ready for the after party when we sell Ethereum at the perfect time. The exact time, okay? I am looking for it. I did feel confident enough last night to go out because I was confident enough in the market. Guys, if I'm confident enough to go outside and really have some fun, you guys know it's a good day today, okay? It's a great day today. Very bullish today. Our DOT trade as well. I'm going through the trades that I have the most leverage on first, okay? I did have a significant amount of leverage on Waves, and I did on Solana and DOT as well, okay? These are my three highest leverage trades that I have, around 5x. I did have some 10x on Solana as well, by the way. I just recommend you guys 5x most you go. Do not do more than that, especially if you guys are not. If you guys are putting more than 1 or 2% of your portfolio into it, you guys really have to be careful with that, or else you can get wrecked just in case there's a dip that happens randomly and you get liquidated. But I'm just throwing that out there just to help you guys some more. But we really need to make sure to look at what DOT's going to do next. We got the buying point on DOT, and look how beautifully this followed my trend, guys. Exactly as predicted, guys. Exactly as predicted, right? And we're going to see this jump up very soon. Once it breaks this trend resistance, right? We have the trend support below it. This is the trend resistance. I see it smashing it. Okay, DOT's one of those things you guys can hold. You guys can give this one to your great grandkids, okay? This is the one that's going to last. And when we're doing these small caps, really what we're looking for is hype, okay? We're looking for hype and quick profits. And a lot of these small caps, yes, they'll be big, but you're going to need to wait a year, okay? Right now, we're in altcoin season. Right now, we're seeing these big caps pump up, okay? We're seeing money go into these confident projects. This is what we have to be making the most money on. And a lot of you guys might not understand that. I've tried explaining it in many videos, but I really need to get the point across. We're trying to make as much money as we can into these big companies, into these big platforms, all right? And once we make money from them and we sell those off, we're going to put it into fiat. And then once we get into fiat, right? We're going to wait for the dip, accumulate some more, put some more of it into Bitcoin. And you want to know what? No one else has this strategy. No one else has been through crypto, been through the dips, and realized that this is one of the best strategies you guys can do. And I like to play it safe, but at the same time, some people say I don't play it safe, but you want to know what? I play it safe, guys. I'm doing this 15 to 18 hours a day. I have an edge up just because I'm always looking at the charts, and I have a pretty good idea on what's going to happen exactly when it does. And I want to help you guys. All right, we're all working together. This is a great community we're building. But we do see DOT smashing around 42 to 43, absolutely smashing. Okay, it's gonna smash it. All right, and then we're gonna take some profits there. I do see it reconsolidating. We do have a major support with DOT around 47 to 48. I'm going to drop this down just a little bit because I want you guys to be taking your profits a little bit earlier. I might take 3 profits here, but I'm just going to put 2 of them in there. I would say around 48 to 49, definitely take some profits, especially when it hits back over this one. But I'm extremely confident with DOT. This is one where you guys might sell 20%, and then hold it. But I definitely see a dip coming. So we'll have to see what our plans are then. But definitely see this happening within the next week or two. All right, DOT needs a pump. DOT deserves a pump. I am still have some leverage on KuCoin. I only did 2 to 3x just because I wasn't too confident in this one, but it is following exactly as predicted, guys. I mean, you just have to be able to. This technical analysis that I'm doing, guys, it's very, very easy. I do more complicated technical analysis on the side, but this is very easy. You're just pointing out trends. You're seeing how the market's moving. You're looking at the volume. You're looking at the MACD. You're looking at the RSI. You can use more indicators. It will be better. But look how low the volume is, guys. Look how low this volume is for KuCoin, and look at the momentum we've had. Just wait for the volume to build up, and we're going to be smashing this. We're going to be absolutely smashing this the support level around $19. Right? We got this one around 12. I at least want a 70% profit on this one. Okay, stop loss 10% lower, 70% profit. I would say we have a 90% chance of that happening in the next week or two with the charts. Okay, with the charts looking like they're looking right now, very, very bullish on KuCoin. Okay, these are trades that we're making money so quick, guys. I know a lot of you are new, but this is a great time to be in crypto. You guys are banking right now. You guys are banking. Okay. I did do a Theta trade. I'm not too confident with this one, but at the same time, a lot of people are hyped up about Theta. They do have a good hype indicator on their mentions on the internet, and their social activity is getting higher, and it's continuing to pump up. I do see the MACD right here is flipped back over, and I would say it's a good time to buy once it reaches back under $11.50, $11.50. But at the same time, you guys, I would do low leverage on this one. This one isn't as confident as my other ones, just because Theta, in my opinion, has use case, but it's not going to be really what we're looking for right now. What we're trying to invest in, okay? What we're exactly trying to invest in is these great projects. What are great projects? Ethereum Layer 2. We want to have Ethereum Layer 2 projects like Matic, okay? You guys, we'll get into Matic later, but you guys need some Matic in your portfolio, all right? We made over 130% on Matic, and you know what? We sold off the majority of it, and then we bought it on the dip. We saw that it was trending downwards. Want to know what we did? We sold, and then we bought some more. Okay, so we do have some more Matic. Expect another 100% pump in the next week or two with Matic. Extremely undervalued, maybe more than that, maybe 200%. I'm extremely bullish on Matic. All right, we're gonna get to that one though. We're saving some good ones for the end. All right, so you guys see Theta, and with Theta's use case is Theta is all hype. Theta is all hype, guys, and sorry about that, guys. Got some input from the editor. Make the chart bigger. Can you guys see that better? All right, sorry about that. But yeah, with my opinion, Theta is a lot of hype around it. It's not all hype, guys. It is a company, but at the same time, we are looking for what's causing the price to move. Is it mainly hype, or is it mainly information or use case coming out? These are the fundamentals that I always look at when I'm looking at a large cap, especially what's causing it to rise. And most of the time, it is hype. Okay, they're not bringing in too much money, or they're not bringing in too much stuff. So I did set a little price target here. I do see it breaking out of this thing that I made here, and we do see a little price target around $14. That's a 50% run up from 11.50 around that. I would say take your profits around 14. I wouldn't say to wait to the support level because we could see another dip from there. Might take you guys a while to get up to 15. But yeah, I am bullish on Theta. Let me pull up the Matic chart as well. We're going to go over Matic right now. I did put a trade in for UTK. It's a little bit of a risky one. That's a wallet that's extremely easy to use. And I do see them pulling off another run up. I did own some before. I didn't really want to get too deep into that one, guys. Just because I didn't really talk about that one before, and it's already pumped up quite a bit, so we'll have to see about that. I'm just more bullish right now on these layer 2s, guys, these layer 2 projects, okay? These layer 2 projects are going to pump, guys. These layer 2 projects in Ethereum are going to pump, and especially these smart contracts as well. We love being invested into these good smart contracts as well. You guys got to hold some BNB. If you're not holding any BNB, I don't understand, man. That's going to be at $1,000, $1,500 very soon, and some Chainlink as well. Chainlink's undervalued. You guys got to own some Chainlink, and also Matic layer 2, guys. This is something that when ETH pumps, want to know what's going to pump as well? Matic. All right, Matic extremely undervalued. Not only is their TV level undervalued, their TV level's probably 3 or 4x undervalued, but Ethereum is on the rise. Ethereum's on the rise. Their TV level's undervalued. Their entire platform's absolutely undervalued, right? And I do see them rising to at least $2 to $3 in short term, especially with the Ethereum rise. And it's at a it hit our buy zone. I might even put another buy zone for a lot of you guys that are late into here. Some of you guys might want to know when to buy, but you want to know what? We're not going to put a new buy zone in. If it doesn't hit around 74 cents, I would just probably dollar cost average in maybe at the next dip that we have. But you guys really want to make sure to wait for that buy zone, okay? It could hit below, and wonder what happens when it hits below. You guys buy again, okay? This is what you do with confidence plays like Matic. And I do see Matic pulling off an easy 100 to 200 to 300% run up very soon. It's extremely undervalued, all right? I wasn't actually. I'm not going to get into TLM. TLM's Alien Worlds. They just had a large run up. I see them falling down soon. It's a collectibles app. I was going to get into it. Sorry about that, guys. I don't feel like it's worth it at this point. I want to look out for the bestie guys and not do too much of that. So let me get into the last one that we're going to talk about, which is FTM. And with FTM right now, guys, it just hit our buy zone again. We just got word that we need to buy some more FTM. We hit all of our sell zones, guys. Look at this. We hit our sell zones perfectly, all right? Where we hit our sell zones perfectly. And now we're going to use those profits, or we're going to use those profits that we hit, buy some more FTM. Look how many times we bought it, guys. We bought it 3 times before even selling it once, just because we were waiting to see what the charts were doing. The charts were not slowing down. The charts were not slowing down. I was like, you guys need to hold this. You need to hold this. And you could tell just by the charts how accurate they were, guys. Look how much profits we made off of FTM off this trade. This was a very, very easy trade, and I do see it bouncing back up. I see a $2 to $3 FTM very, very soon. MACD will flip back, guys. It is really looking bullish in my opinion, especially their 10x. They've 10x their gas fee usage, their network usage in April. Okay, they have not 10x their price in April. Okay, and they're only going up from there. They've had another 300% run up after that 10x. Okay, in April, already in May. Okay, already in May, the first 2 days of May, we've had a 300% run up in FTM gas usage. If that doesn't make you more confident, I don't know what does. I don't know why this is dipping. These people must not do their research, do their due diligence, who are selling off right now. I mean, we did sell off. All right, so we are really looking forward to hitting that buy target again. We bought some more. And I would really put our next sell level. We're going to move the sell level up to around 95 cents. All right, we're looking to sell this one around 95 cents. I do see that as a major support, or as a major level once we break out of this 88-cent support. And I do see that being a very, very good sell price for FTM. And then you guys are only going to be selling 40% of it, okay? 40%, and then hold the rest till I give you guys some next word on what to do. We're going to be going over these major ones that I've went over, and we're going to be doing updates. And we do have a lot of other outstanding trades. Keep those in, guys. We are up a significant amount on basically 90 to 80% of them. And that's just what altcoin season is, guys. It doesn't take a genius to make money in altcoin season, but it does take someone who does their research and someone who's smart to be able to keep these profits and learn when to pull out, when to take these profits and make as much money as they can during altcoin season, okay? And a lot of you guys are new. You haven't experienced altcoin season. It feels great, doesn't it? It feels great, guys. It feels great to be making these profits right now. And I do see Bitcoin, by the way. We're gonna wrap this up here, but we do see Bitcoin as of right now. It's probably gonna hit 61 to 62, and then we're gonna see it consolidate, guys. We're gonna see a consolidation. I believe it's probably gonna go back to I would say 58 to 59. But we have our leverage trades set up for 61, 62. We did sell half of them over the weekend, half of our positions, because we were up a significant amount. You guys have to be doing that with your leverage trades. You do not want to be caught in the midst of some FUD news that comes out and there's a dip and you guys are totally out of your profits. It does happen. We're just gonna throw that out there. We do see a 61 to 62. All right, that is going to be amazing. That's going to be great. We're going to be able to hit our price targets. Ethereum is looking great. There's so much that's looking absolutely fantastic, guys. You guys want me to go over VeChain? All right, I'll go over VeChain for you guys. But you guys really need to understand that VeChain is at a very, very hard support level right now. VeChain, as of right now, cannot break out of this 22 to 23 support level, 22 cents, 23 cents, and we're seeing a lot of trouble with that. Okay, once it does break out of it, finally, we will see this push upwards with VeChain. I am extremely bullish on them. I do think that they will break it, but we've been waiting for a couple of days. We've been waiting for a couple of days for this to happen. I do think once Bitcoin reaches around 60 to 61, VeChain will hit all-time highs. Okay, 62, 62K Bitcoin. You guys are going to see a VeChain pump. You're going to see a lot of these altcoins pump. This is altcoin season. When you guys see these pushes, this is what we're prepared for. This is why we have these trades in. And I do see VeChain hitting around 28 cents. That would be my sell target. We do have quite a lot of support around here. We do have a lot of wicks that died out around 26 to 28. But I do see it breaking all-time highs. It's still undervalued in my opinion. I do see VeChain being around 75 cents to $1 at the minimum by the end of altcoin season. Okay, so I'm going to be wrapping it up there. We really need to make sure that we're invested into these good projects, guys. We're invested into these good projects, all right? We're not just invested in the small caps, okay? We're using small caps to make some more gains. We're using these high caps to make these trade gains, to make as much money as we can during altcoin season. And we're really making sure to take our profits, no emotions. We're really using research, really using technical analysis. We're staying one step ahead of those people that we're making money off of. And they're losing money because they do not show their emotion, or they show their emotions too much, and we do not show our emotions, okay? We're just here to make money. We're just here to have a good time making money, all right? And you guys got to make sure to like the video, okay? You guys got to smash that like button, and you guys got to boost up the algorithm to make some more money. And you guys really need to make sure too to really take your profits as well. We will be going through when this market's going to have a little bit of a dip, but in the next week, next few days, it really is looking upwards, okay? It is looking upwards. We will be doing another stream tonight. We went over strategy in this episode. We went over some trades in this episode, and you guys really need to take this all in. We went over predictions for the market. You guys need to soak this in, maybe get some more opinions as well, and do your own research. And I'm going to be ending the episode there. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Hit that like button. Turn on post notifications. What a great day, guys. What a great prediction we had last weekend, and we're doing good, guys. We're doing good. Let's get it.